My sister invited my ex to her wedding. She said he was her fiancé's old friend, but when I saw where he was sitting, everything made sense. When my sister Emma got engaged, she swore she wanted a simple family-first wedding. No drama, no tension, no surprises. So when I saw Ryan, my ex, walk into the rehearsal dinner, I nearly dropped my drink. We hadn't spoken in 3 years. Back when we were together, everything was fine until it wasn't. He pulled away suddenly, stopped answering calls, and ended it with a vague, "It's just better this way." I was heartbroken for months, and Mom was there for every tear, every vent, every bad day. So seeing him standing in the same room as my family again felt like déjà vu in the worst way. I pulled Emma aside and whispered, "Why is he here?" She said, "He's friends with Jason. They worked together years ago. It's no big deal." I said, "No big deal? He ghosted me." She smiled that polite, careful smile that always meant she'd already decided I didn't get a say. Fine. I wasn't going to make a scene. But as the night went on, I noticed things that didn't add up. Ryan chatting with my mom like they were old friends, Jason's parents laughing with him at the bar, even Emma looking nervous. By the time the wedding started, my stomach was in knots. Then, halfway through dinner, I saw where Ryan was sitting, right between Mom and Jason's mother. And that's when I realized something was seriously wrong. When I tried to ask Mom about it, she brushed me off. "Sweetheart, not tonight. Let your sister have her moment." Except, her moment was about to collapse. An hour later, I found Emma in the hallway, crying so hard she could barely breathe. She said, "Jason's gone. He left." I said, "What happened?" She looked at me like she hated the answer she had to give. "Mom told him things. About you, about Ryan, about us." I froze. "What things?" Emma's voice cracked. "She told him you cheated on Ryan years ago, that you get bored and walk away, that it's a family pattern." I felt the blood drain from my face. "That's not true." She nodded. "I know, but she didn't tell him that to hurt you. She did it because she was trying to protect me. She thought if she made him think I came from chaos, he'd work harder to keep me." Ryan had found out what she'd done, and came to the wedding to stop it before it spread. But when he told Jason the truth, everything fell apart. Jason didn't believe either of them. He left before the cake was cut. Mom tried to smooth it over, saying she just wanted to keep history from repeating itself. But none of us believed her. Emma looked at me through tears and said, "She didn't ruin my wedding because of you. She ruined it because she can't stand not being in control." And she was right. Every breakup, every fight, every family rift, Mom was always somewhere in the middle, pulling strings and pretending it was love. By the end of the night, the music had stopped, the guests were gone, and Mom was sitting alone at the table, staring at her untouched wine, whispering, "I was only trying to help." No one said a word, because maybe that was the problem. She always thought help meant control.